Here we go with one of our videos that Jonesy and myself, we went out off towards the ferns and started fishing in small patches as we went out. First patch was very slow, a few moke, a lot of show on the sounder before we got the first good red dew, but yeah, once we got him there wasn't too many more. We dropped a fair few fish by about then. But the water was pretty blowy the day before, and it was slowly easing off. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. After we first got the first red dew, we decided to drift a little bit longer. But yeah, nothing wanted to show much more after that. So we headed out towards a further bit of patch of ground. But the ocean, it just kept getting better and better and better. Whilst we're heading to the next patch, it was probably about 15 kilometres further out, a small patch of fern. We come across another patch of ground. It had a lovely show of bait. We pulled up, first throw out, bang, we double hook up and we both dropped the fish. So we lined up again for another drift, and this one we got the big lipper. Same thing again as the other spot. We got another moke after that, and yeah, the sounder was loaded up. Brilliant, beautiful show, but same thing again, nothing. So we headed on, kept on going. We actually stayed there a little bit longer than what we should have, but yeah, nothing came of it. So we headed out to the next patch. It was, by the time we found this bit of ground, we still had about another 8 k's to go, and by this time the weather was perfect. Slight swell, but you know, it wasn't too bad at all. The next patch of ground that we had, it didn't produce much. We got a small trout, and it's bugger all after that as well. So we then further decided that we're going to head down to another patch of fern. Headed down, a few drifts, basically much the same. Sounder was showing, but not a great deal to start with. And we got like a red throat, and then we had anchored up. We got a beautiful double hook up on some estuary cod, and then yeah, and after that it decided to play the game a little bit better for us. We had a nice beautiful big red emperor, and followed by not much after that, but then we started to drift again, so we had the shootout and we got red dew, more reds, and a beautiful big trout, just on dark he was. We drifted on and off through into a bit of the darkness. The wind, it was more northeasterly. It wasn't too bad, but it was a little bit uncomfortable, and I think we made the call. I think about 8:30 at night. The fish weren't playing that great, and we were just drifting. The current was pretty big, so we couldn't stay at anchor too much. So we just kept on drifting back and forth. The GoPro decided to have a full card because we kept it running most of the day because we thought we were going to have a fair bit of a good time. But yeah, but them's the breaks. So we took a few photos, and then we ended up heading into flat, about 38, 40 k's in. It was a perfect run in. The wind was behind us, so it wasn't a problem. In the morning, straight up, we decided, righto, we'll have a bit of a troll. It was still about 15 knots out there, and bang, we had a double hook up on Spanish, and got dusted up pretty much by a shark, but we ended up with a couple of nice good spinos on the trip home. It was magic. But after, when we arrived back at the harbour, within 45 minutes, bang, she was well up. That was pretty ordinary. But we had a nice feed of fish, a mixed bag of reefies and spinos, and come out. Well, good trip. Okay, thank you.